Mama June. Reasons why Alana Thompson is losing credibility among fans. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Alana Thompson has been feuding with Mama June in the latest season of The Family Crisis. WeTV viewers have been following all the latest dramas about money theft fraud. The mother-daughter duo have been bickering over money issues in the latest episodes. Alana and Pumpkin accused their mother of stealing the former's money that she earned as a child actor. Shannon confessed that she had deposited only 20% of the money that her daughter had been earning since she was 6. June's husband, Justin, and the entire WeTV fan base supported Honey Boo Boo during the controversy. They have been demanding Shannon pay back her daughter's money that she has stolen. Now it seems that viewers have stopped feeling sorry for the 18-year-old. Mama June. Fans don't feel sorry for Alana now. Mama June received a lot of backlash from her online audience due to the money theft scandal. WeTV viewers have been lashing out at her mother for scamming her own daughter, but Alana has been receiving a lot of negative comments in the past. Several critics noticed her expensive procedures and makeovers. The reality TV celeb also begged her fans for her college fees. Recently, some Redditors questioned Alana's credibility after she made a controversial claim on TikTok Live. The fan noted that Pumpkin has all the tax bracket deductions, paperwork, and other figures. The OP talked about Californian law regarding the Coogan account, which requires parents to submit 20% of their child's income. The OP said, "I know Pumpkin isn't super well liked, but she seemed genuinely angry on Alana's behalf here." Moreover, the Redditor asked others for more insights about the drama. Several fans pointed to the live video where Honey Boo Boo allegedly claimed that she has $160,000 sitting in her account. One fan stated, "Yeah, the moment on Live when she said she had $160,000 in California, I stopped feeling sorry for her." Meanwhile, others wondered why she wasn't working like a normal person instead of begging her fans for money. Another fan noted, "I understand her mom is a piece of shit, but one thing I learned is at some point in life you can't blame your parents for everything." Further, others were confused as to why reality TV celeb wanted money from her mother when she had money in her account. Mama June. Alana spills on her plans of teenage pregnancy. Mama June star Alana Thompson has been living with her boyfriend, Dralin Carwell, since her high school graduation. The WeTV couple has been going strong for years. Pumpkin expressed her concerns for her sister several times on the show. She didn't want her sister to go through a teenage pregnancy like her. Recently, Honey Boo Boo opened up about her plans to have kids with her partner. She admitted her boyfriend wanted multiple children, but the reality TV star wasn't on board with the plans. Alana has further decided to meet Dralin in the middle to get done with just one kid. Moreover, she wanted to think about all this only after completing her degree. Stay tuned to the TV season and spoilers for Alana's major life updates. Alana Thompson, better known as Honey Boo Boo, has grown up in the glaring spotlight of reality television. From her sassy one-liners on Toddlers and Tiaras to becoming the star of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, she once charmed the world with her quirky personality and unapologetic confidence. But as the young girl who once ruled meme culture grows into adulthood, a shift is happening, and fans are beginning to see cracks in the image they once adored. Once a symbol of unconventional charisma and childlike defiance, Alana is now facing a different kind of attention, scrutiny, as she continues to appear on Mama June, Family Crisis, and shares glimpses of her life through social media. Viewers are expressing concern. Some believe the girl they once rooted for is losing touch with the grounded identity that made her relatable in the first place. And as whispers grow louder across fan forums and online communities, a narrative is beginning to form. Alana Thompson is slowly losing credibility. Here are the most striking reasons why fans are starting to question the once unbreakable bond they felt with Honey Boo Boo. 1. A growing disconnection from her humble roots. Alana made a name for herself as a Spitfire pageant kid from McIntyre, Georgia. She didn't fit the mold, and that was her appeal. She was loud, proud, messy, and real, traits that made her different from the airbrushed pageant queens and primetime stars. But in recent years, fans have noticed a subtle shift. Alana's social media presence has increasingly mirrored that of the average influencer, complete with filtered selfies, trendy outfits, and brand endorsements. There's nothing inherently wrong with growing up or evolving, but many longtime fans feel the relatability that once defined her is fading. Instead of seeing the girl who fearlessly slurped cheese balls and danced in pig costumes, they now see someone trying to fit a mold she once defied. 2. Excessive focus on materialism and lifestyle branding. In the age of TikTok fame and Instagram influence, public figures often fall into the trap of over-curating their lives. Alana, unfortunately, seems to be sliding down that slippery slope. Followers have pointed out her frequent posts flaunting expensive fashion items, flashy nails, designer bags, and makeup tutorials that feel more Kardashian than Honey Boo Boo. While teens and young adults often explore new styles and self-expression, fans argue that Alana's choices appear increasingly performative. Instead of showing authenticity, her content now seems to chase clout, echoing the influencer culture many viewers find artificial. For a star who once championed self-acceptance and keeping it real, the new persona feels inauthentic. 3. Questionable decisions in her romantic life. Alana's romantic choices have raised more than a few eyebrows. Her relationship with Drowlin Carswell has stirred controversy from the beginning due to their age difference. He's 4 years older, and they reportedly began dating when Alana was still a minor. While the pair maintain that their love is genuine, fans and critics alike have voiced concern about the relationship's dynamics. Even worse, Alana's staunch defense of the relationship has rubbed some fans the wrong way. Instead of addressing the concern with openness or clarity, she has brushed off criticism with the same defiant energy that once made her endearing. But now, that attitude feels dismissive and immature rather than empowering. For viewers who watched her grow up, it's a bitter pill to swallow. 4. Detachment from family struggles. Alana's family has been through the ringer. Addiction, legal troubles, custody battles, and endless dysfunction. While Lauren Pumpkin Aford took on the heavy lifting of raising Alana through Mama June's darkest periods, fans have noted Alana's growing detachment from the family narrative that built her fame. Though she still appears on Mama June, Family Crisis, Alana often seems distant from the emotional core of the show. When serious moments unfold, be it Anna's heartbreaking cancer battle or Pumpkin's financial struggles, Alana tends to remain on the fringes. Her apathy is subtle, but noticeable. Fans have begun questioning whether she fully comprehends the gravity of her family's situation, or if she's simply choosing to distance herself from it all. What was once considered a coping mechanism or teen rebellion now reads as indifference. That emotional distance chips away at the public's empathy and connection to her. 5. Reputation for being defensive and dismissive online. Fans adore celebrities who are accessible and respectful, even in moments of criticism. Unfortunately, Alana's online behavior has increasingly turned fans off, whether it's responding sarcastically to concerned comments or dismissing fan feedback altogether. She has developed a reputation for being defensive. Critics argue that Alana doesn't engage with fans in a thoughtful way. Instead of fostering discussion or taking accountability when needed, she tends to mock criticism or avoid it altogether. This defensive posture has created a rift between her and longtime supporters, many of whom feel alienated after years of rooting for her. In the world of reality TV, where perception is often reality, this kind of detachment can be fatal to a star's public image. 6. Failing to acknowledge privilege and platform. As one of the most recognizable faces to come out of reality television in the last decade, Alana has been afforded rare opportunities. Yet fans have noticed she rarely expresses gratitude or reflects on the impact her story has had on others. Whether she realizes it or not, many viewers saw themselves in her, a child raised in dysfunction, striving for something better. But rather than using her platform to inspire or advocate for others in similar situations, Alana has veered into superficial territory. Fans are asking, where's the girl who once represented the misunderstood, the outcast, the ones who weren't supposed to shine? With great visibility comes responsibility. And in the eyes of many fans, Alana hasn't lived up to that yet. 7. Alienation from the sister who saved her. Perhaps the most heartbreaking aspect of Alana's credibility shift is her changing relationship with Lauren. Pumpkin took on the role of parent during the most vulnerable years of Alana's life, sacrificing her youth and stability to provide a safe home. But lately, the warmth between the sisters seems strained. On screen, Lauren appears exhausted, tired from juggling her own kids, managing household stress.